What's going on, Goon Squad? It is your boy Goon here. Welcome back to the tutorials. Today we are going to be going over informed means armed. Now that is a task unlocked through Skier. It is unlocked at level 24. There are 6 quests behind this to get it unlocked. This is a little bit of a longer quest. Reason being, it actually takes place in 3 different maps. So what I would recommend is trying to kind of time it with other quests while running through the maps. It takes place on Interchange, Woods, and Customs. There are 3 different locations needed to place a Wi-Fi camera. For surveillance reasons, for Skier. These Wi-Fi cameras, you can actually buy them through Mechanic. As you see here, scroll down a little bit in Mechanic and you should see them for euros. Mine, because I have him a little bit further, it is quite a ways down in the inventory. However, if you don't have him maxed out, it will be a little bit higher up in his inventory. But you're going to need 3 of these Wi-Fi cameras for the quest, so go ahead and buy those up. I would recommend keystering them because 315 euros is a little pricey compared to meds and stuff like that, which is probably what's normally in your keister. So I would keister those guys one at a time and go ahead and do your runs. So let's go ahead and get into the first one, being on Woods. Alright guys, for that first camera, we're going to go into Woods. As you guys see here, this is ZB1014 and outskirts, and over here is the UN roadblock. To get orientated on this map, on the south side you will find the lumber mill. That is where we're going to be going for our quest. And if you come over here and we actually activate our quest item, you will see right here these wooden planks that are here by the docks just south of the sawmill is actually going to be your place location for Wi-Fi camera. So let's go ahead, head on into raid and show you guys that first spot. Alright guys, so we are loading here into the Woods map, and we need to figure out where exactly we spawned at. So, by the looks of it, we're going to be over... Yep, we are over by Proper's Camp, slash Convoy. So I'll show you guys really quick where we spawned at, so you guys can get orientated in case your spawn is near. We are all the way over here. Our course of action is literally going to be a straight beeline from our location all the way down to that wood pile to get that camera placed. So that, and exfil does not matter on this quest once you get that camera placed. So once we get there, we're going to go ahead and chop to the next one. That way, because this is going to be a long walkthrough, so we're going to try and make it as fast and as simple for you guys as we possibly can. Anywho, we're going to beeline it, like I said, as fast as we possibly can, right off of spawn, straight to the lumber mill to get that camera placed. Currently it's sitting in the keister. However, I will not be able to place it because my silly butt already had the quest done. And I did not do this while needing the quest, which is kind of dumb of me. But at least I'm still here pumping these out so you guys can know I care about you guys. And I just want you guys to have the help you need to be successful in Tarkov. And hopefully some success in Tarkov makes you feel better about real life. I know it does for me, just a little bit. It takes the edge off, man. It's like a drug. I love Tarkov. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Goon's a little wild today. Had a lot of energy drink, a lot of caffeine. Drinks giant Mountain Dew in front of you. Alright, anyway. We are back stammed up, and we're going to keep on pushing straight down here to this Wi-Fi camera placement location. The reason why I'm actually showing you guys the run there is just so that new players can kind of watch different spawns, and also why I've been doing it along the way for all these tutorials is so the newer players can watch spawns, and so I can do call-outs, which I haven't been doing this run at all. I've just been ranting. So we are currently at Lumber Mill. What a call-out. That's known as Big Gray or Green, depending on the eyes of your team. This is going to be lumber stack building. That's what Goon Squad calls it, lumber stacks. Lumber stacks is the call out for here. And as we keep going down here, we're going to come up on this Wi-Fi camera placing location. So right here is the boards that I was actually referring to. It would be awesome to have your teammates with you to cover you because you got to stay here for, I believe, 30 seconds while placing. Once that camera is placed, get to your exfil. If it's outskirts, it's going to be that way. If it's northern UN roam block, it's going to be follow this way to the road and then take the road all the way to the exfil. If it's this way, follow this way to the minefield and then follow the minefield to the white van. Alright, let's go ahead and get loaded into the next one and get the next Wi-Fi camera location shown to you guys. Alright guys, for that next spot to place that Wi-Fi camera, we're going to find ourselves inside of Interchange Mall. Now if you guys are familiar with Interchange, it's going to be across from Kiba. in the shop brutal. If you guys are unfamiliar with Interchange, I would recommend using the very front of the store as a guide. You're going to come front and center of the store to the giant glass bay windows and go in there and walk all the way straight until you come to the second intersection. So you go up the stairs, first intersection, past the escalators, second intersection, and this store right here is going to be known as brutal. Now I'll show you guys really quick here with the quest item placing. That Wi-Fi camera is going to go on the shelves on a little blue tarp, actually, right inside of brutal. So that's going to be the next location. Let's go ahead and get on in there and get her placed. Alright guys, we are getting deployed here in Interchange, and it looks like for our spawn, we are straight across from the giant bay windows, which makes this an easy view for you guys, for the new guys that don't know the mall. We spawned literally straight, we're right here. Here's the big blue fence we're staring at. We spawned right here. Our route is going to be literally beelining it straight to this giant entrance, up these staircases here, the escalators, and then right to Brutal to place that Wi-Fi camera. So let's go ahead and get running in there. I don't know if I can talk right now. I have so much energy. I am thinking faster than my mouth can possibly move. It is kind of wild. So you want to be careful. This is known as Scav Highway here. You do want to be careful if you get that spawn. There are players that will spawn down there, including me. So if I spawn down there and I see you, I'm going to try and snipe you, I promise. Love them long range kills. Hard to hit, not the best at it, but when I do get them, I'm like, oh, heck yeah. Anyway, let's keep moving here. We're going to go straight into the giant. So this is known as mid-mall, mid or big glass. So most people call it big glass, first floor or second floor. You do want to verify who you're playing with, though. I know that Europeans have a little bit different terms for first and second floor. Like, for instance, me and where I'm from, we would just call this parking garage, and that would be known as first floor. But I know Europeans, they call that first floor because it's ground floor, which it makes sense. It's just, it all depends on your culture. So whoever you're playing with, make sure that is cleared. I've had issues with that, being call-out wise and things going south, and some team kills happened. Anyway, we're going to go right up front and center past the store National right here. If you guys don't know about National, highly recommended, 10 out of 10 for getting keys at the beginning of the wipe. There's a jacket right there that I've gotten several marked keys out of. Right there, and then there's another one right on the, like, basically straight that way. Check those. There's also filing cabinets in there if you're looking for secure flash drives or anything else like that. So now we're coming up to the store Brutal. This is going to be the location in which you are putting your Wi-Fi camera down. It is a relatively simple spot. You do want cover from it though, because it's a horrible spot. It is a simple spot to find, but a horrible spot to be. Once you're here, I can't remember exactly, so I'm going to go over and show both of them to you. This is Kiba. It's either here or here. I'm 99% sure that it is on this right here, this little block of pallets. So you're going to, if it's not, then it's that one. But I'm going to show this one because this is where I'm 99.9% sure it is. You actually place the camera here. I believe it's a 30-second place, as the last one was as well. You want team cover. If you guys want any type of coverage, be sure to swing through the Discord. Someone will help you in there. And if no one's online right now and I'm able to, I'll come in and help you. I love helping new people. That's what keeps me inspired. The appreciation they give me always makes me feel good. So anyway, it's a payment to me if I'm helping you. If you guys need help, swing through the Discord, stuckongoon.com/Discord. Anywho, right here's that last place for that Wi-Fi camera. Get that guy placed, and let's go ahead and get out of here and head into customs for that last Wi-Fi camera placement. Alright guys, for that third and final camera, we are looking on going into customs. So to get orientated, this is the river near Ruoff Roadblock, and this is the bridge. This one should be quicker to place because it's a smaller map. Hopefully you don't get killed. Anyway, the placement is going to be over here by the sniper roadblock, by the road by Smuggler's Boat. It's actually going to be next to all these blue containers inside of a bush that is actually located right here. And we'll go ahead and activate that quest item as well so you guys can see right there. You're going to put that camera right in those bushes. Alright, so let's go ahead and head in there and get that guy placed. Alright guys, spawning into customs, it looks like we spawned right next to Big Red or the Paradigm building, which is right over here. We got very lucky with this spawn. We're right here. So right here's the Paradigm building. We literally just have to run across this junk bridge and hit this bush and place that Wi-Fi camera. This is a common spawn. Hopefully you guys get this. As a solo, it's a common spawn, I should say. Hopefully you guys get this and it's super easy for you. If not, no big deal. Customs is a small map, so no matter what, how many times you die doing it, you'll be able to get in there relatively quick and get it done when you do finally get it done. So we're going to spawn and beeline it straight to our mission objective. I'm going to stay the high path so you guys don't lose positioning on map for those newer players. So again, that's big red right there, the paradigm building, and all the way back there are all the containers / this storage area. So you're going to run all the way up to here. If you spawn back there, come across this bridge. If you spawn on the other side of the map, I recommend, as those newer players, I recommend getting to the road, staying off the road, and using cover, and moving up the road slowly to get to this ice cream shack here. And then splitting toward the sniper roadblock and getting your Wi-Fi camera placed. I'm going to try not to say anymore since I've already said it 50 times. Immediately says it again. Fail, Goon! Epic fail! So yeah, that's Ice Cream Shack, that's Bridge. We got lucky with the spawn. It is literally just right over here by these giant blue containers. That's Small Skelly and Big Skelly over there in the distance for a little bit of orientation. We are, it looks like, to the northwest of Small Skelly by a hair. You come over here to these containers, and right here in this bush is where you're going to place that last Wi-Fi camera. Alright guys, I hope this tutorial helped you guys out. If you guys did like this video and enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more content in the future, more tutorials, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, show some love, and you're always welcome to swing through and check out the stream, twitch.tv/stuckongoon, or stuckongoon.com will route you there. Mad love. Again, open community, open Discord servers. The links will be in the description. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Take it easy.